Hello people, we're here in Gardena. We got Hulk and Big Flipper doing a 160,000 pound lift. Look at the size of this monster. It did have a container on it, but Dave used Big Flipper over there in the back to winch it out and get the container out of the way. So we are going to use our booms, one on each end, to lift up. Let me show you how stuck this thing is. Dang, it's dusty. The truck's gonna need a wash. Yeah, that's stuck. That is a good one. Let me go help Dave set up right now. Oh man, we have to use wood on this side because it's unstable. Let me get my gloves on. So we can crib it. This is the max distance I feel comfortable with. So let's free spool my lines. Drop my underlift. And as I walk out the cables, I'm gonna back up Dave at the same time. So let me get my wireless remote. What a nightmare, look at this yard. No wonder the guy fell. I wonder how he did that. My guess is the ground is unstable. So as he's backing up, he hit one of these little potholes, and the weight of how big it is. You know what, he's gonna have a hard time backing up with all this stuff. Let me get this wood out of the way. Oh my God, that is a big piece of wood. I mean, I would actually love to have that in my truck. That's some good cribbing. Oh, smart. He's gonna go around this little pit. Perfect, plenty of room. That's good. So these are the drive axles. What we're gonna do is, as we lift up in the front, we get it up in the air enough to where this guy can drive it out of the little hole. That'll be like what, 3 feet? 3 feet forward he has to go. So we gotta find our best lift points because we get one shot with this. And this will lean our truck if we're not careful. Those eye holes aren't good. That looks like a good lift point right there. It's not right there. Right there is good too. I like that. we get a better lower center of gravity lift. Put a shackle to that attached to some 5/8 chain. The 5/8 chain breaks at what, 25,000 pounds? Let me check. Okay, I just talked to Dave, and this is what we're gonna do. Because this thing weighs over 100,000 pounds, we're not lifting the whole thing in the air. But we are lifting the rear, which is the bulk of it, which is still going to be pretty heavy. So let's say we're rigging for 100,000 pounds. Now, you always want to do all the math in your head about all your rigging, what's it rated at. You know, I got 50,000 pound winch lines each. Dave has 60 on his truck. But your weakest link is going to be where? If I use a shackle down in here like I wanted to, even if I use a 17-ton shackle, that's 34,000 pounds. You do one on each end, that's what, 68,000 pounds? That's not enough. So that's our weak spot. So we have the new method is we're gonna go around the axle right here with two 15-foot 5/8 chains. 1, 2 right next to each other, each connected to a snatch block. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a bit, but we calculated that's going to be our absolute best choice for here. Another reason is because those eye holes are further in, further out. We could be more retracted in, which means more boom power. So in essence, the further out you go, the weaker your boom is. By going to the axle with the chains, we determine that's just the best way. That's all solid there, so there's no worry about cranking that out. If anything, we'll put a piece of wood to protect the paint. Way around it. There's no way around it. It's gonna get dirty. This end will go in the axle. And I always put the part that has the rating plate attached to the snatch block just so it won't get damaged in here and rip it off. I like keeping them on my truck. Some damage. Working load limit 90 degrees. 22,600 pounds. I got a lot of tension, bro. Okay. Go up. All right. Hold on. I want to be out over it more. Because I don't want to. There. There, now I'm over it. So as I lift up, it'll push it out at the same time. Hold on. Let me catch up. Dang, big flipper. Watch out. Holy shoot, dude. Look at this hole. This thing was stuck. Heck yeah. All right. Let's take a look first. Woo! We pushed the sucker out a good amount of feet. You never want to, when under extreme duress, use the boom to extend out. So the way we did it is we walked it out in steps. So as he went forward and it was about to pull our trucks, we stopped him. Then we go down with the boom. We pretty much went down with the boom as he went forward. And then once he couldn't go any more forward, we stopped him and we let our cables out while booming out. And once there was a little bit of tension, we repeated the process about like 2 times, and that's all it took to get him out. This thing makes our trucks look like Tonka trucks, man. And that's a 75-ton rotator, and this is a 50-ton. And this thing is just, oof. So my method worked. Well, Dave and I, these were the lift points. Those little shackle holes right there. And up here. But like I was saying, you put a shackle, even if we put a 20-ton shackle, that's only 40,000 pounds on each side. And that would be our weakest point. You can have all the boom strength in the world if your rigging isn't up to par. So what we did is we use, I mean, they look small here compared to this thing, but these are 5/8, 15 footers. We use 2, 1 per snatch block, 2 on each side, and that did the trick. So I'm gonna help Dave put everything away and get the invoice settled up, and we're out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed.